Hello, everyone. This is Bliss with Blissful Divination. And today we're going to do a reading to figure out why the government has called out the National Guard to some states in the United States. I want to know if it's really to help with COVID-19, as they say, or if it's for some other reason. So let's program the cards. We're going to program the snake to be the COVID-19 virus. We're going to program the lion to be the government. We will program the man card to be the states that have the National Guard called out in them. We'll use the lady card as the National Guard itself. Okay, so let's set them up. And I'm using these cards, which were designed by Paris de Bono. I've had some people communicate to me that it was disturbing to them that this was happening in these states. And so I was curious to find out if it was some nefarious purpose, some plot or whatever, or if it was indeed to help. So let's ask the cards. So the first card that we're going to pull up, remember, is the theme or the filter by which we view this reading. And so our first card we get is the lion, which we programmed to be the government. So we're looking at it, this question, from a governmental point of view. Next card, we get the lilies, which can stand for healing. So far, it's looking like the government is doing this to keep the spread. Let's keep going. Then we get the stars. Just like I said, the stars is my card for spreading, things spreading. So it looks like they are doing it so far to keep it from spreading. Let's go here. Yeah, there's some worry on the government's part about it spreading. So we have that card next, which is the mice. And 12. Oh, and that's the story. So sometimes readings can be very, very short and quick, because when we get the sun, that tells you that's the end of the story. That's the end of what you want to know. But there's still a lot of questions. The National Guard did not come up, nor did the people. What's going on with them? So let's try to see what's happening in some of the cards that did not turn up. So in the house of the man, which we said was the National Guard, which we said were the people with the states in them. So the people in these states that have the National Guard deployed to them are looking directly at the National Guard being there. Okay, let's take a look at what the National Guard is doing. The National Guard is kind of feeling like they are the key to keeping this thing from spreading. Let's see. What's on the mind of the National Guard? Yeah. What's on the mind of the National Guard is COVID-19. So yeah, they see it as that too. They're thinking and being told and going about it not from like they're trying to issue martial law or some other plot or coup. They're just there to help out with the coronavirus. Let's see what's in the house of the virus. We get the moon. We get the moon card, and basically it's from based on past experiences of what they've been seeing all over the world. Um, the government is looking at this as to keep from happening in the United States what's happened in other countries. Um, so that makes a lot of sense there. And the government is knighting uh, the people. So I really do think at this particular point that the government is thinking of the people. So I don't think that it's some nefarious plot at this point. And again, in the house of the government, they're looking for like a healing. They're looking for solutions on how to keep this virus contained. Okay. So sometimes the cards are, like I said, are just very brief, very short, and they tell you the way it is. So there you have it. The government sent the National Guard in to help keep the virus from spreading to more people because they have a deep concern about that. In order to find out why their concern is so deep, I mean, we can guess, but you would have to ask another question. But within reference to our question about why it was deployed, there's our answer. The government is concerned about it spreading, so they sent the National Guard in to help keep it from spreading. And that's all I have for you guys today. So thanks for watching.